Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Rae. There is an interesting story out of Madagascar. Recently, their president Andry Rajoelina launched the country's first non-chemical herbal medicine factory. This factory will only be producing herbal medicines, and it is meant to conquer the whole of Africa and be supplying Africa, to be specific. So their president wrote in a tweet, "We are proud to inaugurate Pharmalegacy, the first national pharmaceutical factory which aims to conquer the African continent through the manufacture of non-chemical herbal medicine." He said Madagascar is the only African country to have conducted 3 clinical trial protocols against the coronavirus. Earlier this year, Madagascar launched CVO, also known as COVID Organics, an organic herbal concoction, claiming that it can prevent and cure COVID-19. He said for now, Pharmalegacy will primarily produce CVO. While launching this factory, the president made an official address to his country and addressed his people. And I'm going to read for you what he said about this factory. He said, "Madagascar intends to change history through research and plants. We are proud to inaugurate Pharmalegacy, the first national pharmaceutical factory which aims to conquer the African continent through the manufacture of non-chemical herbal medicines. Pharmalegacy will primarily produce CVO. The CVO capsule contains 100 milligrams of artemisinin, a molecule of Artemisia annua. It is also composed of molecules of Ravinsara, a plant endemic to Madagascar with world-renowned virtues. The preventive CVO helps strengthen the immune system and prevent symptoms of COVID-19. It will be used in the treatment of dengue fever, bilharzia, and stomach aches, among others, and it was also designed in compliance with the international protocols. Over the next 3 years, 13 different medicines will be produced at Pharmalegacy, including cough medicine, high blood pressure, diarrhea, antibiotics, and vitamins, as well as medicines commonly used in hospitals." So in July of this year, WHO and the African Center for Disease Control launched a committee to help African countries in the use of herbal medicines to prevent against COVID-19. So the WHO Regional Director for Africa, I'm just going to quote what he said at the time, "Interest in traditional medicine as potential remedies for COVID-19 is growing in Africa. The 25-member Regional Expert Committee will support countries in collaborative efforts to conduct clinical trials of traditional treatments in compliance with the international standards." So this is a very interesting approach, because herbal medicines work, especially us in Africa, when there was no the current medicine that we do have right now in hospitals. People were using herbs. I know people who use herbs still today, to treat malaria, stomach ache, flu, cough. There is a herb that always treats everything. So what Madagascar is doing is quite interesting, because they say they're doing, producing their organic, herbal medicine according to the international laws. And I think it's great, because even the medicines that we do take, the ones, the modern ones, are definitely also come from herbs. I believe some of them, maybe not all of them. So I think this is really great, and it is also believed that herbal medicine is way safer, when it comes to side effects and all that. I believe herbal medicine has less side effects compared to, these other chemical medicines that are very, very popular. So this is great for Madagascar. I hope their factory continues and just comes to the African market and, bring for us all these medicines. Gladly, I would definitely buy them. Share your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think of this invention? Are we likely to see more countries coming up with herbal medicinal factories, instead of the, factories of the chemical medicines that we see all the time? Because it is the first one in Madagascar. I don't think herbal medicine factories are very popular in many countries, but share your thoughts in the comment section and let us know what you think about this new step that is being taken by Madagascar against COVID-19, and also wishing to help, other African countries, in the use of herbal medicine. Check out my YouTube channel, Instagram and Twitter, all at Rae Kembabazi, and see you on the next story. Bye.